So I lost the center cap. Oh, get out of here. Or somebody stole it. Not sure. Guess I'll never know. This is what they look like. So I could track one down. I'm sure I could find one for sale. But I thought I'd just make some instead. Part of the reason is this here sticks out further than the back of the center cap allows. So I think on all four of them, can't remember, but at least these back two, I had to take and cut the back of the center cap, and it was really close to the depth of the engraving for the logo. So if I get some more, I'm going to have to do that again, which I could do, but if I have to alter them, maybe I should just make my own and try to avoid that altogether. Anyway, let's go do that. Got a piece of 1/2 inch aluminum in the mill here. We're going to make 2 center caps, because I think I might make the fronts a little bit different, maybe not as deep. Anyway, you'll see. And we're going to do the backs of both of them to allow for that recess. So here we have the backs of those 2 center caps, and this hole here serves a single purpose, and that's to give me a place to locate when I flip this bar over. Give me an XY0 is basically all it does. So let's flip it over. The reason I did the back side first is because once I do the front side, it becomes more difficult to hold on to. So do the back first, the easy side, and then do the hard side. So anyway, let's flip it over and get the top side done. So we've got the part flipped over. We've got it located on this hole. That's our center, X and Y. And the first thing we're going to do is pre-drill and drill mounting holes for the center caps, because these are going to be mechanically fastened. Get rid of most of the material we don't want, just to kind of speed it up a little. So we got the majority of the material cleared out here. Yes, this is a different piece of stock. The other one's in the trash. I don't really want to talk about it. But anyway, got the majority of the material cleared out here. Got these holes countersunk for the heads of the fasteners. Got a recess here to do some engraving. The next step is going to be chamfering everything. Well, chamfering all the bits that need to be chamfered. Anyway, chamfer time. Next is going to be engraving a logo on this face here. This logo It's got far too much detail for any cutting bit that I have. So I'm going to use a drag engraver and see how that turns out. I think it'll be okay. Before I do though, I don't really want these machine marks here. I mean, machine marks are cool, right? But I think I want to get rid of those. I'm going to try to use a wire brush and a drill and see how that turns out. So let me grab that and we'll just go for it and see what happens. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna hit it from all sides to make sure I get down in the corners there. I will definitely take that. Alright, that looks pretty good. Get that burr off of there. Yeah, that'll probably do, but I think I'm going to run the engraver over it one more time. It didn't take that long, and maybe it'll add just a little more depth. Not sure if I'm going to paint these or not, but if I do, I don't want it to fill up with paint. I'm going to say that's good. 2 passes with the drag engraver. We're just going to have to let that slide and see what happens. It's just way too much detail to get in there with any kind of V-cutter that I have. It's just too small. Okay, so now we're going to use a 1/2-inch ball end mill. We're going to relieve this side and we're going to clear out this floor here. Probably not going to make much sense until you see it. Oh, sorry about that. Looks like the SD card filled up. But anyway, the ball end mill finished what it was doing, gave us a pretty good finish there. You see the profile and the flat. I hope we get rid of that right there. I think we will. The last tool is a 1/4 inch end mill. Back to that again. We're just going to cut it out and leave some holding tabs instead of making a stupid fixture plate for this. And then the holding tabs will be hidden once they're in the wheel. So, well, the holding tabs will be gone, but where they were will be hidden. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. And obviously they need deburred and clean up a little bit, but I'll take that. And lines up pretty good with the recesses on the back too. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get them out of here, countersink these holes, deburr these edges, and see how they look. I think they're going to work great. But let's check it out. So we got some 1/8 inch stock in here we're going to make the backer plate out of for the center cap. Yeah, it turned out okay. I think that's going to work. Let's get it out of there, clean up those edges, and see how it fits. Okay, so we have center caps. If I do this side, I gotta do the other side too, so obviously there's 2 of them. And I have 2 options. Now I have this, which is just a plain aluminum, which I kinda like. Not 100%. Kinda matches the lugs here. Or I took the other one and painted it white. Yeah. Boy, I don't know. That is weird. I thought I would like the white one better. But I'm not sure. The white one might just look weird. And I'm not sure why. I really don't know. I actually thought it would be easier to decide. I think I like the silver. I think I do. And of course the backer, which goes behind this lip. I thought I had hardware that was long enough, but I don't. It's only 1/2 inch, so it's not going to reach behind there. So I have to order some more hardware. But I think I'm going to mount the silver one. I bet the white one would look better without the... Let's check it out. Not quite as weird on the front, I guess. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell sitting on the surface like that. I think silver. I'm gonna go with silver. I don't know. If you think the other one looks... Well, put your vote down in the comments. White or silver. Because I'm torn. Get some more hardware. Get this thing mounted and see how it looks. All done. I've got the wheel off because I got to get to the back side to put that backer on. And I decided that with the wheel lug sticking out, that I like the silver center cap better. If it didn't have those lugs sticking out, I think I would have preferred the white one. If it turns out in the long run I don't like them, I can pull these off and paint them. So I've also given some thought to the clocking of the lugs or the bolts. Whether I wanted them to be in line with the lugs or if I wanted them to be offset. And again, something I can change later. And it's just for me, nobody's going to pay attention to it. But I think I want them offset. Like that. But if you want to let me know what you think in the comments, that's cool. I like feedback. Also want to try to get it centered as much as I can. Yep, I dig it. Go put it on the car. Yep, I'm gonna say that looks pretty good. Yep, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.